What's going on with y'all? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with this Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Continue to hit the thumbs up button, like, and subscribe. Now, the coronavirus is shaping up to make 2020 the weirdest year, maybe, in the United States for sure, in the world, actually, let me take that back, in the world. It's making 2020 very interesting, and it's also making it the weirdest year in the world of sports. Now, besides sports. Let's get off sports really quick. The coronavirus is canceling everything, right? Like the coronavirus has my brother. I'm just texting my brother, and they're talking about how I think his class. He's in college. Their classes are canceled for the rest of the semester. They had about 2 months left in the semester. I see across the country classes are being canceled, and now it's bleeding into the world of sports. Besides the people being quarantined on cruise ships and being 2-week quarantine once you come from overseas, like that is all crazy. Flights are dropping because people aren't traveling. Jobs are telling people to work from home. This is just all crazy around the world. But in the world of sports, now it's affecting games and it's affecting athletes, right? So that's what I talk about. Today, the Warriors have announced that there will be nobody in the crowd when they play against the Brooklyn Nets on Thursday, March 12th. Yes, so that is insane. It'll be the first time in the history of the NBA there will not be a single fan admitted into the game. You will have broadcasters, you will have select media, and that's it. That's it. The camera crews, people are part of the TV broadcast and radio broadcast, and that is it. Not one fan will be admitted into the game, and this is because the city of San Francisco, inside the state of California, have put a ban on gatherings of 1,000 or more people, and that includes Warriors games. Now, this is insane, and this is the first case of what I think will be many cases due to the coronavirus. The coronavirus is taking over the world. I think people are panicking just a tad bit. Let me make my stance clear. I do think people are panicking slightly. But you have to because you see the death toll rising and you see the infection toll rising, and there still isn't a cure, right? Like, as far as I know, there isn't a cure to the coronavirus. And at first it was just like elderly people who were asthmatic and who had, because it's a respiratory disease, who were being fatally affected to this virus. But then I was just watching ABC News last night, and there was a guy that was 32 years old who contracted it, and he had all kinds of tubes, and he was hemmed up in the hospital. And I'm like, whoa, 32 now? That ain't old at all. And he was someone who said he didn't smoke or drink. And that's big, man. That is huge. That is insane. There's also families stuck and being quarantined on cruise ships. They're docked, but they're not allowed to leave the cruise ship because people are scared that they have the coronavirus. The coronavirus. Now, earlier, a couple months ago, and I'm going to tell you some other ways that it's affecting the world of sports. So the Ivy League postseason tournament was canceled, right? Like, it's March Madness. And it's supposed to be a bunch of conference tournaments. And the Ivy League tournament was canceled. The regular season champion is just going to represent the conference in the big dance. And that pissed off a lot of people. And I was like, dang, man, that is strange. Like, I know the coronavirus is big, but I didn't think they would cancel postseason games. Just this is a bid for the NCAA tournament, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're canceling it. Yeah, but that ain't the last one. That will not be the last set of games, because when you cancel class, basketball games bring out football games, basketball games, whatever, bring out 10 to 20,000 people to the stands. And if you're saying, and it's the state of California, which tournament games are held in, let's not forget that. In the city of I don't know, I'm not necessarily for sure if the city of San Francisco will hold any tournament games. But if there are other cities that pick up this no gathering of 1,000 people in a certain area, then that will affect the tournament. March Madness could be affected. Now, right now, Mark Emmert, the president of the NCAA, said it's scheduled to go on as planned. But we see the developments. We see that the coronavirus and the infections and all, the spread is only getting worse, not better. And I don't know when it's going to stop growing. The numbers are rising. They're not lowering. We see what it's doing to the stock market. We now see what it's doing across the world, and now what it's bleeding into the world of sports, and it's not done. The Warriors are going to make history tomorrow because there's not going to be one fan in the stands. And I think the NBA, as a collective, not just the Golden State Warriors, or may implement something similar to this to every team. Now, it's a lot of money being lost, right? Like, they don't want to do that. That is not something that they want to do. But it may be something as a precaution. I think it's kind of a panic, but it may be needed because as a precaution, you don't want anybody getting sick. You don't want to contribute to the rising number. We may see more of this, man. The coronavirus canceling tournaments could potentially postpone or do something to March Madness. And don't forget the Olympics is this year, y'all. The Olympics could be affected by the outbreak of the coronavirus. COVID-19 is taking over the world. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Let me know what you guys think of COVID-19, aka the coronavirus, and what it's doing not only in the world of sports, but in the entire world, and how it's affecting you personally. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button. Continue to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.